Welcome back to farbelowmarket.com with Curtis Squires and Cindy. This is our new cameraman and part-time lighting director, my son Austin and Haley. And we have got an amazing discount on this house. A lot of you were upset with me about Capistrano. It went extremely fast. This house is as good or better. You're not going to believe the meat on this bone. This is a 1,600 square foot, 3-bed, 2-bath, double-car garage in a good neighborhood, and houses, comparable houses all day long are selling over $200,000. Just wait till you see what we have this house for. You're not going to believe it. Now, one of the things I really like about this house is that it's a board-up. Board-ups are scary, so that's part of the reason we got such a great discount on this house. Now, complement of our new Home Depot halogen lights, we can light up what was once before a cave. But here's the kitchen. Look at these cabinets, they're perfect. You know, when we walked in the first time we saw this house, it was literally pitch black in here. Now, if you look behind me, this is actually a very well lit kitchen. There's a slider, actually not a slider, but a lot of windows over here behind those blinds. A lot of windows behind me, but they're boarded up. You see that? So, it looks like a perfect dishwasher. The cabinets are perfect. It's going to need new countertops. And I'm going to save a lot of the other rehab talk for Cindy, because that's her department. But this is a medium fixer and definitely needs some stuff, but the profit margin is huge on it. As you can see, again with the board ups, this property is in actually pretty good shape. You've got a fireplace, cathedral ceilings. Austin, film the ceiling in a minute. Those are probably, what, 10 feet, Cindy?
Yeah.
So, okay, back over here, son. Thank you. Now, 1,600 square feet, it's a moderate fixer. In all the houses that we flipped, have we ever paid more than $30,000 on a rehab project for like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath?
I'm gonna say no.
No, I don't think so.
No.
So we're gonna get, you know, we'll get a bid list pretty soon. We'll have it. We'll probably post it. But again, our motto is that there's no calculator needed. And when you hear the price that this thing is going for, it's going to be a no-brainer. We're going to look at a few of the rooms. We're actually out of cord space for some of the back bedrooms, but it's pretty much the same throughout. Cindy, you elaborate on what you think it might be.
Basically what we have here, hi, I'm Cindy. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 84 square feet, something like that.
16.
Oh, sorry, 16 square feet. Built in 1986, tile roof, good construction, 2-car garage, indoor laundry, cathedral ceilings, nice floor plan, and yeah, a fireplace. And
quiet street.
Yeah, it's got all its things intact. Systems are in order, although we haven't tested everything. There's a water heater in the garage, it's strapped. There's appliances in the kitchen. The main thing I would say about this house is that it's just a good textbook cosmetic fixer that needs a little bit of work over here. I don't know, Austin, if you can pan over there to see that ceiling.
I'll move the lights over.
Okay, now stop. Okay, so here's what I'm referring to. There's some water damage to the drywall on the ceiling in the back half of the house only. I don't know if this was once an add-on. The whole front of the house has a tile roof. So this is not indicative of something that you'd see in a house like that. What I would suggest is that you have a roofer check it out and see what you're into, but it's basically just going to take some repairs to the roof and some new drywall and this part of the house.
And that's only the rear of the house, right?
Right, that's just the rear.
The very rear of the house. Again, if you look at the ceiling, in the entire forefront of the entire 3/4 of the house, it looks extremely solid. Very solid house, very pretty.
Okay, so basically it's that plus paint, carpet, appliances, having your systems checked, and windows. There are some missing windows in this house, and what else? Curtis, light fixtures. Just
landscaping,
typical,
of course.
Landscape. I mean, it's a typical laundry list.
Did you tell them there's also automatic irrigation?
Oh yeah, there's a timer outside indicating that there's automatic irrigation. We haven't checked it.
So again, I always put you on the spot and you hate it, but just a rough range ballpark.
Curtis, it's a small house. I'm gonna say worst case scenario. My opinion, just ballpark. Please don't hold me to this. I'm gonna go 20-25 on this house.
Okay. You want to go ahead and tell them our price on it? We already told them what the comparables are going. Tell them again.
Okay. The comps are going over 200 for this house in this neighborhood. This house is a steal.
20-25 in repairs.
Yeah.
What's our price?
$89,000.
Okay, so that's a little bit of profit for you. So if you missed out on Capistrano, now it's your chance. All right, I am going to now back up our price with comps. This is a very, very good comp. It looks just like the other property. We're at 68401 Alcida. We're less than a half a mile around the corner from the subject property. This sold 3 weeks ago for $235. It's 1,600 square foot. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. Sold June 20th, $235.
Hi. Okay, this house is 30795 Season Drive. It has the same amenities, it's the same size, and built in the same year as subject property, and it sold for $232,000.
And last but not least, we've got 30721 Avenida Zimino. This property is the same year, 1986. It's smaller than our subject property. It's 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. Now this one did have a pool, but it was on the market for less than a month. It's a recent comp, sold for $223,000. So again, no brainer. So there you have it. We're at 68365 Walker Avenue in Cathedral City. We've got comps all day long at 200, 190, which should be a fast sale if this thing is done pretty. You're looking at a rehab cost from $20,000 to $30,000. Price to you, $89,000. If you want this, you've got to act quickly. If you are not on our email list, I really strongly recommend you do that. It's farbelowmarket.com. That's farbelowmarket, one word, .com. Just put your name in our email address, and this is going to be on a first come first served basis. Send us an email, or you can also call us at 760-200-4499. That's 760-200-4499. Thank you, and we'll see you at our next one.